Hello everybody, today I will show you how to make this cute shell stitch doll dress. It is very easy and fast to make. So to start us off, we are going to need a 4.5 crochet hook, scissors, a needle, button, and the crochet yarn. I'm going to use hot pink and off-white. So to start off, we are going to chain up 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Second from hook. 1, 2, this is the second from hook. Oh, sorry, first and second from hook. We're going to have double crochet in that stitch, and we're going to have double crochet on all the remaining chain stitches. So have double crochet. So at the end you should be having 22 stitches, half double crochet stitches. Almost to the end. So yeah, so you're going to chain up 2 and turn your work. Next row we are going to do one half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet increases. So the chain up acts as 1 double crochet, so we are going to do 2 in the next, in the same stitch, 1 in the next stitch, 2 in the next stitch together like that, 1 in the next, 2 in the next stitch, 1 and 2 in that stitch, and 1 in the next stitch. So we're going to repeat that all around, and I'll meet you at the end. I am at the end of my second row and I have 2 half double crochet stitches remaining. So I'm going to chain up 1, skip this 1 half double crochet and half double crochet in the last stitch like that. This is a buttonhole. So what we do next is we are going to chain up 2, turn your work. You're going to have double crochet and we are going to skip some stitches so that we can make the armhole. So we're going to have double crochet 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to have double crochet in the next 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to skip 5. 1 2 3 4 5, and then we're going to half double crochet to the end. That is what we've done. So what we have done is we have double crocheted 6 stitches, skipped 5, half double crochet 10, skip 5, half double crochet 7, like that. So we are going to chain up 2, and this row we are going to half double crochet in all the stitches. Half double crochet in all the stitches around. Half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet on top of chain 2. So we are not going to chain up 2, instead we are going to slip stitch, not on top of chain 2 stitch, but you're going to slip stitch on the next half double crochet, like that. Okay, so the next row we are going to chain up 2. We're going to half double crochet in the same stitch as the chain up 2, and we will do another row of half double crochet around. We will do 2 more, so this row plus another one of half double crochet across. So what we are trying to create is this part 1 2 3, that part. That's what we are trying to create. So we are going to do 2 rows of half double crochet, and I'll meet you at the end. I'm at the end of the second half double crochet row, and I'm going to half double crochet in the last stitch. That instead of slip stitching on top of chain 2, I'm going to slip stitch on the half double crochet that we have double crocheted in the same stitch, like that. Do not worry about how many stitches you have, because the stitch count doesn't matter from here, doesn't matter really. So the next row we are going to do 2 together, but we are not going to do half double crochet, we are going to do double crochet. So we are going to chain up 2 and half double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet, sorry, like that. So this one makes them 2, and you're going to do the same double crochet 2 together in the next stitch. This double crochet 2 together in this next stitch. We are yarning over going over the next stitch, pulling up a loop and pulling 2 like that. 2, so we are doing 2 in the half double crochet stitch, 2 double crochet like that, 2, so we have started to build up the skirt part of the dress. Two together, two half double crochet together, that. You can use a bigger hook to get a bigger sized dress, or a smaller hook to get a really tiny dress. Okay, at the end of this row we are going to slip stitch on top of the chain 2 stitch. So we will start with the shell stitches. Going to chain 2. Now we are going to start with the shells. So what happens is, we in between the double crochets that we did we are going to do 2 chain 1, 2 half double crochets. This is what I mean. So this is 1, so I'm going to do another one to make them 2, and then I'm going to chain 1 and do 2 more in the same in between double crochets. This is what I mean. This is my 2 double crochet. So in between these 2 I'm going to do 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 1 and do another 2 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 and 2. Okay. In between these 2 double crochets I'm going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same in between. So 1 and 2, chain 1, 1 and 2. So we are doing 2 half double crochet, chain 1 in between the double crochets that we had done in the previous row. So 1, 2, chain 1, 1 and 2, like that. Those are shell stitches. So in between the 2 half double crochet, 2, chain 1, half double crochet 2. The next stitch, the next in between, half double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet like that. So we will repeat that pattern all round, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, I've done my last set of 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So next we are going to slip stitch on top of chain 2 stitch. Next we're going to chain 2. Now this gets a little bit easier. For this row we are going to crochet in between the chain 1 stitch where we did the chain 1 stitch, and that we are going to do 1, 2, have the 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. In the next chain 1 stitch here we are going to repeat the same 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. In the next chain 1, here we are here where we had this the 2 sets of double crochet, chain 1, that one. Here we're going to repeat double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. From now on that will be our like a repeat of the pattern, because we are going to do that for the next up to the length of the dress. So I'm going to do my row. On the next row we will be changing color, so let us repeat this around and I'll meet you at the end. So I'm at the end of that row, and this is how my dress is coming along. So I want to change to have a row of white yarn. So how to change yarn? This is how I do it. So I'm going to show you how to change color. So I'm going to slip stitch on top of chain 2, and then I'll pick my other color yarn and leave some long tail so that you can weave it in later, like that. Do not cut off the other yarn yet. So you're going to chain up 2, and then you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So I'm going to do that on the chain 1 space again, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet. So I'm going to repeat that around and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, I'm at the end. So what I do to attach the other color yarn is I'll slip stitch on top of chain 2, pick up the hot pink yarn and slip stitch like that and pull that other yarn, chain up 2 like that. It's coming along really nicely like that. That is how it looks like. So the next row I'm going to repeat the pattern again, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space and chain 1, 2 double crochet like that around. So I'm going to do that 1, 2, chain 1, 1, and 2. So I'm going to do that around. Remember, I have not cut my off-white yarn because I'll still need it. So I'm going to repeat the pattern all around. And I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I'm at the end of that row. I'm going to slip stitch on top of chain 2, but I won't finish the slip stitch. I'm going to pick up the off-white yarn and slip stitch like that. I will go ahead and cut off the off-white, of the hot pink, because I'm done with the hot pink. Can leave a long tail so that you can be able to weave it in. So I'm going to do the last row, which is also the row that has the edging, this edging. It's very easy to do. So to do that, chain up 2, then I'm going to do, in the chain 2 space, I'm going to do 5 double crochets inside of that chain 1 stitch. 2, 3, 4 and 5. In between the shell stitches on this stitch, I'm going to single crochet like that. Okay, this is what I've done. I'm going to double crochet 5, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In between the shell stitches on this stitch, this one, I'm going to to single crochet like that. In the next one chain stitch, I'm going to do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And in between the shell stitches on this, I'm going to single crochet like that. Double crochet 5, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And in between the shell stitches here, I'm going to single crochet. So I'm going to repeat that to the end. So double crochet 5, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then single crochet. So double crochet here, 5 double crochets, 3, 4 and 5, and then we single crochet like that. 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, single crochet. So I'm going to repeat that around and I'll meet you at the end. So I'm at the end of of that row, I'm going to single crochet there, and I'm going to slip stitch on top of chain 2 stitch like that. So you can cut off the yarn, then you can have a look at what you have created. There we are done with the dress. So you can go ahead and sew in the button. So you can add a flower or a bow if you want, but I'm done with the pattern. So that is the dress. I hope you liked the video. You can subscribe, like, leave a comment, help me grow the YouTube channel so that I can make better content. Thank you for watching.